Hi, welcome to the channel. I don't have an intro yet, so we're doing this, I guess. Hopping on today, I'm going to talk about my thoughts coming out of the Edmonton meet and stuff that I would recommend to new lifters going into powerlifting competitions, stuff like that. So, first of all, in my bench press, I did 265, which, honestly, I was coming off of prom the night before. I had 4 hours of sleep. It was a little rough. All that sort of clip of 265.
All right, it's been 265 pounds on the bar for Caden.
Aiden.
Start. Press. Bench press moved okay. Definitely wasn't my best. My touch and go max is 295 currently, as of May 30th today, I think. But that's just touch and go. That's not the pause for like powerlifting meets. Going into it, I was pretty nervous. I don't know, it was weird because I've never done the pause before on bench. So that was definitely a learning curve. But overall, I think it was pretty good. The cues were pretty quick, especially if you went down slow. Like if you showed control of the bar, you got the press command as soon as you hit your chest, which was nice. I failed 285 that day. That was rough, but on 4 hours of sleep, what are you gonna do? All in all, I think I did okay there. Obviously, there's room for improvement. There's always going to be room for improvement. What I would recommend to new lifters is if you're not used to the cues, probably like 1.5 to 2 weeks out from the competition, practice cues. So the cues, somebody will unrack the bar for you. Then you have press, which is take the bar down, and then you have start, which is bring the bar down, and then press, you press the bar back up, and then somebody will rack it for you once you get to lockout. Just practice that, like at least 2 weeks out. Otherwise, it's going to be a rough experience, but not too bad. You'll just have to lower your numbers a little bit, which that's lifting, you know? Let's talk about the deadlift. Going into the deadlift, I felt kind of defeated after failing my 285 bench. That was kind of rough. I deadlifted 440 that day, which honestly moved. I will insert a clip of that now.
You're too tired. You're too tired to feel anything. You don't even know where you are right now.
Alright, let's go, Aiden.
That definitely was not my PR. I definitely think I could have got 450, 455. Deadlift cues, honestly, it's just like a normal deadlift pretty much, except do not drop the bar, otherwise it counts as a failed lift. You have to maintain control of the bar all the way up and all the way down, which if you're an experienced lifter, that's no big deal. I had a stage in my lifting career where I would just drop the weight once I got to lockout. Don't get into that habit. Not a good habit. Because 1, it's not good for the barbell. 2, it counts as a failed lift in competition. So don't start that habit. The deadlift cues are really easy. You just walk up to the bar. The person raises their arm, which is your cue to lift. And then once you get to complete lockout, hips forward, chest forward, then that is your lift. And the person with the hand goes down, you put the bar down. Which for new lifters, this should come pretty easily. I wouldn't be scared of the deadlift cues. I would be scared more of the bench cues. Deadlift cues are really easy. And they're pretty easy going on the deadlift. As long as your hands are on the bar on the way down, it counts. So that's all I gotta say. All in all, definitely not my best day. But there was some success in the deadlift. Before I was asleep and trying to have like 800 milligrams of caffeine to compensate. The caffeine just wasn't cutting it. It's just one of those things, you know. That's another tip I would recommend for new lifters. If you're going into your first meet, sleep. Make sure you're hydrated the night before. Something else I would recommend for new lifters is to eat. Don't eat like shit either. Eat pretty cleanly the night before. Not too heavy, but not too light either. And then when you get to the competition, keep carbs in you. A great way to keep carbs in you: Rice Krispie treats. Fucking amazing. Just Rice Krispie treats will keep carbs and sugar in you, and it'll keep you energized through the entire meet. All in all, I think this meet was okay. It was a good learning experience, for sure. My last piece of advice for any lifter is do not be scared to compete. Just do it. Just compete. Nobody's going to judge you. Every single meet that I've gone to, everybody is supportive. Nobody boos each other. Nobody does anything like that. No negativity. It's really a brotherhood almost, and a sisterhood. Gotta be inclusive. Yeah, that's all I got for you guys. Just compete, and make sure that you get your protein and your caffeine. Caffeine helps. See you guys.